You all know that feeling. It's ages since breakfast and it's too long till lunch. You're snuffering from a sack attack. No, you're suffering from a snack attack.
You need some food.
I need some.
So how do you satisfy those cravings while keeping in line with your lifestyle?
Yeah.
We're joined by nutritionist Zoe Bingley-Pullin. Good morning to you, Zoe.
Good morning.
Okay, now why is it so important to make sure we snack sensibly? Because this is where it can go off the rails, isn't it? Really easy.
It certainly can. And I think it's really important to know that what snacking with the right food will do will help to sustain your appetite. So that means you won't be grabbing the wrong kind of carbohydrates. It's very effective for blood sugar levels. So what that means is you don't have those highs and lows. And the other thing also is that if you eat the right kind of snacks, you tend to not eat the wrong kinds of foods, and it's very effective for weight loss as well.
All right. What if you're not too concerned with the weight loss, but you do want to keep those hunger pains at bay?
Okay, so if you're someone who maybe is a little bit more focused on putting on weight, so muscle mass, not obviously body fat, the kind of snacks you should be aiming for are the more high-protein snacks. So the effective thing about protein is it really is very slow-releasing. It's what builds your muscle, it's what builds connective tissue. It sustains appetite as well, so it is effective for your blood sugar levels, but particularly you need to be looking at not just animal protein, but vegetable protein. So we've got some beans and some cottage cheese and some hummus as well. Do you like the taste of that?
Well, can't wait to get my hands on that tofu when this segment's over.
How about for people watching who are watching their weight? What are the best low-calorie options? If you need a snack,
yeah. Look, I think the thing is that you've hit the nail on the head. Is low calorie is a good option, but also looking at low GI foods as well. Foods that are high in protein. So the good thing about high protein food is actually it will help you keep fuller for longer. And the other thing also is about having the right amount of protein actually helps to re-cholesterol from your digestive system before it goes into the bloodstream. So it sustains appetite. So this is your winning group of foods when it comes to low GI and high fibre foods.
That's not custard there, is it?
No, that's definitely not custard. That's a smoothie. Yeah.
A smoothie, okay.
But you still don't want to dip your bread in it, either way.
Yes, no.
What about some high-energy snacks for people on the go? People, if you're working all morning, you're dancing all day, you've got kids and stuff going on, hypothetically, what about that?
All right, so again, what you need is you need foods that are really high in B vitamins and maybe even something that's a little bit more fast-releasing, so maybe slightly a little bit higher GI foods as well. These are the kind of foods that I think good muesli bars and some other sort of very higher sugared smoothies as well, nuts and seeds. And they really do, it's really important to actually make sure that you do have foods that, although they might be higher releasing, they still have vitamins and minerals, so they're still good for you as well.
So you need to watch those muesli bars that don't, because they can be high in sugar, can't they?
Unfortunately, a lot of muesli bars tend to be very processed, very high in sugar, and the unfortunate thing is they tend to be sold to kids a lot. So try and look at, there's lots of good, healthy muesli bars on the market now.
Okay. Now, snack attacks happen when you're relaxing too. So which foods are best to eat when we don't need an energy boost?
Okay. Look, I mean, I think we all fall into the trap when we're chilling out in front of the telly and we tend to get the wrong kinds of food. So organisation is a really key thing. We need lovely slow-releasing foods here. You don't need a lot of food, so please look at your portions. You don't need a lot. Again, really important, low-fat, low-sugar foods, and again, high vitamins and minerals. Just even a bowl of miso soup sometimes can sustain the appetite.
Okay.
Something a little bit different.
Concentration. What if we want to boost our concentration?
Yeah, look, I think most of us, we all need more concentration, more sort of balance to our mental productivity. So the best kinds of foods which are for the brain is obviously foods that help to balance your blood sugar levels. So what a lot of people are reacting to is that real low in the blood sugar levels as well.
So we're talking like, these are sort of 3 o'clock snacks, right?
Yeah, that's exactly, you hit the nail on the head. Hydration is a really key factor as well. Most people don't realise you're meant to drink more than up to 2 litres of fluid a day, and ideally that's coming from water. That really does help with your mental clarity. Foods that are very high in your B vitamins. You've got certain B vitamins which are very good for mental stimulation. And the last thing but not least, particularly for women, is foods that are high in iron. So molasses is a really high iron-based food as well.
Oh.
Okay, terrific. Thank you very much. There is nothing here that I want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Still go, Kane.
I'm so looking forward to my lie down about 3 o'clock this afternoon. What are you doing? Grab a muesli bar.
Yeah, I'm going to grab that muesli.
Lovely to see you.
Nice to see you,
Zoe. Now, head on the show, the Pussycat Doll being chased by one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors.
Can I interest you in some molasses?
Molasses. What do you do? What do you do with molasses?
Molasses is good actually in different foods as well. Mix it in through it.
Yeah, and to fix holes in the road.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Here's Glenn.